Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Xiaoxu. This video is for English learners who live in non-English speaking countries. I've noticed that many people can understand English, but they struggle to speak fluently. And they often say to me, Xiaoxu, I understand every single word you say, but I just can't express myself as confidently and fluently as you do. Do you know why? Let me illustrate this with a metaphor. Vocabulary is like a set of dots. Speaking English is connecting those dots. You simply haven't practiced connecting them. So the question is, how can we practice connecting to the dots effectively and efficiently? I know many English learners spend a lot of time on grammar, pronunciation, and vocabulary, but they're not satisfied with their English speaking skills, especially when their current level is around intermediate. So if your goal is to reach C2 proficiency, you definitely need role models who are native English speakers regardless of their locations and professions. I'll tell you why. When you have role models who are native English speakers, you connect to the English thinking. Your admiration for that role model motivates you to think and speak like them. When learning English as a second language in non-English speaking countries, shadowing is super important. What you need to do is just simply imitate and repeat your role model's speech, including every single word, phrase, sentence, pitch, and tone. So here are some tips about how to choose your role models. Choose native English speakers that you respect and admire. Ensure that there's enough resource about speakers, no matter it's YouTube video or podcast, so that you can follow them and learn from them in the long run. Once you're attracted by the speaker's personality and influence, you got hope and a strong sense of trust. This trust serves as motivation and sustains your learning. So it's not just about acquiring language skills, it's about feeling mentally connected to the person that you admire. Once you aspire to be like them, learning foreign language becomes less boring and more engaging. So you got to find a role model in English, because it will make your learning process more efficient and mindful. So shadowing is driven by your affection toward that speaker that you admire. Once you have that motive of trust, the quality of your shadowing will be much more improved. And here are some YouTube channels that I watch and shadow. Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen, which is fun. Lots of conversations with jokes.
So stupid, I'll have him thinking, good grief, instead. Anderson, it's time for the Wheel Breakers. I'm going to give our wheel a spin to see what your dating yeses or nos are, okay?
Another one is Oprah Winfrey Network, OWN. And this one is meaningful, fun as well. A lot of interviews with psychologists.
I was going to say, you don't just teach there, you are actually a scientist.
So I've been a social scientist for the past 30 years. That's what I've been doing with my life.
A PhD social scientist.
Indeed.
So the first time you listen without subtitle, you probably need to listen twice or third time if you don't understand particular words or phrases. If necessary, turn on the subtitle second or third time. If needed, slow down the play speed until you understand every single word. Try to imitate the speaker's way of speaking as closely as possible, pitch and tone, and then recite what you have imitated. At the beginning, it was very challenging. Once you are proficient at imitating and reciting, as I said early in this video, speaking English is like connecting to those thoughts. So reciting what you have imitated is an effective way to speak like native speakers. Learning a foreign language is a lifelong journey. It's intertwined with another way of thinking. Once you follow your role model whose native language is English, you immerse in not only their way of speaking, but also their way of thinking. Okay, thank you guys. I'll see you in next video. Bye.